questions why we shouldn't even use the cane in the first place. It's a form of torture, it's a form of torture. And if you put a 7-year-old in a class and you are whipping beating the child, all because you say the child is unable to answer questions, the child is unable to do some assignment. The question is, you have to ask yourself, is the caning actually correcting things? That is one of the things that you need to ask. Again, we are human beings and we can't get it all correct at all times. We need to also admit that we teachers go through a lot. I mean, their marital life, they have kids equally. So in fact, the pressures from the home and even to the classroom is another ballgame altogether. We need to also encourage the help of counselors, trained one of course, into our schools. It is very, very important. Not because I'm a professional counselor, that is why I'm praising it. If you don't come for me, at least go for somebody who is well trained. Because a lot of times these kids also go through a lot. They need somebody to talk to. It is not because they don't enjoy the subject. It's because of that torture that is actually attached to it. It actually brings fear. The next moment they see you, the teacher, all they do is they want to run away. And so the fear is what sometimes makes the kids not able to actually excel in a particular subject. So when you bring such people closer, you get to hear more. We shouldn't copy wrongly. We keep on saying that this is our culture. I don't believe there is no book in our culture that states that we need to cane our children. And then other people started quoting from the Bible that train up a child the way he should go. But you see, we shouldn't add things to what the Bible is also equally saying. This actually I would caution, or let me say I would advise or encourage the proprietors or the headmistress or the headmasters in school or school owners to actually seek counseling for their teachers. They are not doing any good to the teachers if they don't get somebody to counsel them. A lot of schools, in those days, schools used to be, I don't think it was all the caning, but at this time it's all about everybody setting up a school. But we are not taking time to actually get results from the schools that is being set up. If you are, a head of a school, you should take actually, you should find it very necessary to actually seek the help of a counselor for your teachers. Why? Because it's not every day that they are in good mood. So the days that they are not in good mood, what happens? Then things will go wrong. You need to understand that people have frustrations, they have issues here and there. It might be from their own children, it might be from their relationship, it might be financial problems. I know of teachers who are not even being paid even for 5 months, and these are people who come to school to teach your kids. What are they going to do for you? Ask questions. You see, we shouldn't stop. We should be able to understand that when something is not right, let's not encourage it with insult on social media where teachers will come out strong. Let us actually encourage some of these small practices, because it is sad. I had one time somebody who came to my firm, and this is a teacher, and this is somebody who was going through abuse in marriage. She's sometimes being beaten at night, at dawn. Her things will be thrown out of, her home. And then she has to wake up at dawn, sleep with a friend, and then the next day she goes to school. Ask yourself question that if this person is to step in the classroom, what is she going to teach? We shouldn't put away certain things. We can't put blames on the teachers. They have a need. There's something that we all should actually help. Societies should encourage counseling. I'm not here marketing, myself as a professional counselor, but I'm here to let people understand that the beating is not helping any child. When you put children there to talk to them, you actually get surprised by the things they say, and these are one of them. And there are a lot of ways and therapies that you can design for the kid. Sometimes it could be in a play way, it could be in a calm way, it could be a motivational talk, it could be any form that you think the kid will need. Yes, there are kids who sometimes need aggression. I mean, they are aggressive. You need to be aggressive on them. But caning is simply not the answer.